All right, guys, welcome. We are here at the RPMS Sports Club in Kissimmee, Florida. We're here with the CEO, Mr. Jose De Jesus.
Hey,
We're going to be going over some information regarding the pickleball league that we are about to create for the month of February. And you want to explain a little bit about your goal and what you're looking for in the pickleball league this month coming up?
absolutely, absolutely. Well, at the RPMS club here, we have 4 pickleball courts, and last month, actually in December, we had our first pickleball league. And our first pickleball league, that's my little daughter. We had a great turnout, great times, and we're trying to do it again for February.
How long is the league going to be for?
The league is only 4 weeks league, and it's we end up with a tournament. We play every Saturday at 9 o'clock in the morning, and it's only for 4 weeks. It's a 4-week commitment for most people, and that's pretty much it. That's how long our seasons are for.
Now, you did have a great turnout this past league. We all participated. We loved what was going on, the way you gave back to the community. Are you expecting a bigger group, or who can really come in and just participate? Is it anyone?
Yeah. Well, right now we have different categories. Our categories right now is 2.5 to 3.4, 3.5 to 4.4, and then if we could divide the leagues a little smaller, like maybe 2.5. That's a car with a lot of noise.
It is.
Maybe 2.5 to 3.4, and then 3.5 to 4.0 if you get enough participation, and then 4.0 to 4.5. I would like to have 3 different divisions that people could play the league in. Because we're starting, we ended up with, I think it was 16 beginners, if I'm not mistaken, and maybe 16 intermediates last time, which was very nice. So what we're looking for now is to have in each category, let's say from 2.5 to 3.4, 8 women and 8 men. So we could have on the league and tournament different categories, so different events. I would like to have men's doubles or women's doubles, and maybe a mixed doubles event for the tournament.
That's very awesome, because around here in this area in Kissimmee, we don't get that type of events so often. No one has the type of backyard that you have.
Oh yeah, this is definitely unique.
Yes, indeed it is. So we have 4 weeks in the month of February. We have the big tournament in March.
Yes.
When can players sign up for?
The players could sign up, right away. They could sign up through the link on our Team Reach or on our Facebook page, Kissimmee Pickleball. I always put out the link. So basically, if you're starting brand new in pickleball, you could sign up for the beginner class or the beginner 2.5 to 3.4 category. And don't worry if you're just starting out. This is a great way for you to get some experience, play with people at your level, and then build some confidence, because you'll be winning some of those games instead of playing lopsided games with some people that may be advanced, that may or may not want to play with you, and it's okay. The great thing about the league is that we have 4 of them. We have 4 seasons throughout the year. So this is the last season until October. Until the next season is going to be actually in April. But if you are beginning in pickleball now and you just start playing and you play the season, you can see a record, because your record is kept. It's a real official league. And then what ends up happening is you see your wins, you see your losses, you see your ratings, and you could practice. If you want to get better for the next season, you could practice. You could drill on your game, and it's okay. And then you'll come back on the next season and you could improve and do a lot better if that's what you choose to do. But it's a great way to get exposed. And those people who are advanced, there's a great way to play games with people at your level. So if you're 3.4, 3.5, 4.0, this is a great way to play people that at your level.
That's awesome. Now, we do see a lot in the Kissimmee Pickleball page on Facebook, a lot of out-of-towners.
Yeah.
They come in, they want to come and play. They're in the area. They take advantage of the theme parks, and it's very close by. So would you be able to allow them to come and participate? How can you know more or less their ratings if they were to participate?
So basically what will happen is if the out-of-towners, the visitors to our area, are going to stay at least through March 4th. All right, they have to at least, because March 4th is the end of league tournament. So if you're not going to be here on March 4th, then you shouldn't really join the league. But they could always visit our complex, our facility here, and play pickleball with us. They have to join Team Reach so they can know when we are going to be playing, because the conversations begin. Somebody puts a text out, hey, anybody going to play tonight, or anybody going to play in the morning, on the Team Reach app. And then it's a RPMS Sports Club, and the code is socialized. It's all over the Kissimmee pickleball group on Facebook, and you could just click the link, join it, and then whenever if you're coming from out of town, you could put a message, and then if we get some players out for the day that you are available, we could play. But as far as joining the league, I wouldn't recommend it unless they're going to be here for several weeks, like a lot of people are enjoying this beautiful Florida weather. So that's I wouldn't recommend visitors unless you're gonna stay here for the month of February, or at least 2 weeks, because in order to qualify for the tournament, you have to play 2 days of the league. You have to at least play 2 days, or else you won't qualify for the tournament. So when you sign up for the league, the tournament is included.
Awesome. So you provide the courts. You also provide restrooms.
Yes.
Showers.
Yes.
Parking.
Yes.
Everybody's going to be asking, how much is it?
Oh, okay. Very good. Well, typically, something like this, you go to a sports club, they probably charge you like $50, maybe $100. I don't know. People that join a facility like this that is private, that is welcoming, that has the things that we have to offer, they could charge a premium. Me, I really would do it for free, but because for the tournament we have to buy medals. We give a cash prize. Last time we gave $200 for the 2.5 level. We gave $200 paddles away. We just gave them away to the beginner, and we want to do cash prizes. So we do charge $35 for 4 weeks of recording your games, meaning on an app, recording your wins and losses that you can see forever. We give you, let me see if I don't have it with me, but we give you a card that is your ratings card that you can just scan a QR code, and it tells you your record. It shows you when you played against other individuals, what was the results of that match. I mean, it's just, you get so much for just, I think it's very valuable at $35 is very, very good.
I think it is. I've seen a lot of great pickleball players train others and charge a large amount, $200-$300.
Yeah.
And just to have this type of recreation, and you're supplying all this for that type of fee, I think it's well worth it.
Yeah, if you go to, let's say, one of the indoor places, it's I think $7 or $10 to get in. So if you go 2 or 3 times a week, that's $21. Let's say you go 3 times a week. Throughout the whole month, if you go 4 times, 5 times, let's say you go 4 times, $28. And you may or may not have people in the facility to play against, because sometimes if you come the wrong day, there may not be people there, or they may be people there that may be at a different level than you, maybe higher, maybe lower, and then the games are just not fun. And none of those games get recorded, none, 0. So to have a record of your games and to have your ratings, I think that's valuable, very valuable. And the great thing about that is, our tournament, we're eliminating the sandbaggers. So because we see how people play throughout the 4 weeks, and because we do the model of the league is switch doubles, basically you play with pretty much everybody on your level, and you switch the partner every game. You're gonna see who you have chemistry with. And so for the tournament, you could pick a person for male or females doubles, or mixed doubles that you have good chemistry with. That's a great thing about this league.
Indeed. So I was looking this up just to give people an example of how it's rated and how it's scored. This is what you have to fill out during the league, which is a point system. Each person has to fill it out, and everybody gets a chance to play with each other, which is great. And as you're right, eliminate sandbaggers. You get used to other people's play, other people's style. You're not getting bored of just playing the same routine over and over. So that's a great idea, and that's a great goal. So let's look a little bit into the future, right?
Mm-hmm.
This goes good for you. Another league, 3-4 leagues down the line, 2023, 24 comes around.
Mm-hmm.
What's your ambition? What's your goal in all this?
Okay, so first of all, the number one reason I'm doing this in my backyard is because I'm a real estate broker in this area, and I do a lot of property management. So I've had a lot of success, and I thank God for that, and I thank the community. So I open my doors to the community to give back to the community, so they can have a place that's safe, not only for them, but for their children, if they have small children, that they could come and enjoy a cool game with incredible people. I want to build a community of like-minded individuals who are active and health-minded, and they're just and it's just a great place to create maybe long-lasting friendships. So that's really the goal, and then obviously have competitive fun and get better at the game. So, and maybe in that order, have a community that of like-minded people who maybe you could network with, or I could network with, especially with business owners, and also a place where that you look forward to coming on a Saturday, because people are fun, people are welcoming, and they have the same mindset. And we all want to get better, especially we're competitive. But more importantly is getting out there, being active, and having a good time. Because that's the memories we're going to make. Because, look, we're all going to get older. We all are going to reach a point in our lives that we're not going to be able to do these types of things. And when we reach that point in our lives, we're going to think back of some of the activities that we did through our life. And I want this activity that you did at my property to be one of the things you remember, like, man, I did that. I had fun with those people. I made some great friendships. I went vacation with these people. So I'm thinking of in the future, like when you say, just to answer your question, is eventually to offer in the facility maybe some memberships that we could, as a collective, pay, so we could have like a trainer coach us, like maybe once or twice a month, so we could get better at pickleball. Maybe also offer for, like, if the league grows, offer, like, for the winners of the tournament, a vacation package, like a pickleball vacation destination package. Like, say, hey, look, we're gonna go in the summertime. If you win this, if this really goes good, and this is just like dreaming big, right? If it really goes good, I wouldn't mind, like, having other parks do the same thing, and then maybe once a year we all get together in a facility, and boom, imagine you have like 10 parks throughout the United States doing the same thing, and then maybe we have from each park 6 or 10 people in one big tournament a year. Mm-hmm. That would be like the best. That would be like a dream come true.
That'd be cool. Like having, let's say, Caddy Way, they have a group there over 1,000 players.
Yeah.
Have a group of their players come and play
Hunters
our
Creek,
club.
St. Cloud.
Hunters Creek,
Well, it
St.
won't be
Cloud's.
like playing our club. They'll just play in their own facility. That way, no one really has to travel. But once a year, we'll just have a huge, a league tournament. So it could be the RPMS league. In that one huge tournament, it'll be people from different parks. And the great thing about it is, because it's all under one umbrella, we all can see what people's records are, where their real standings are, and then it won't be any this, like, you go to like one of these tournaments and you're playing somebody that's a 4.0, but you are 3.0, and you sign up for 3.0, and somebody that's not supposed to be there, they just want the medal, and it's hard. It's aggravating because it happened to me when I first started, and I didn't like it. It just happened to my wife. She was playing singles and she was playing 3.0, and this girl, she was at least a 4.5. They just wanted it, so they wanted the medal that bad, and it kind of, I don't know, whatever. But I'm trying to avoid that. I'm trying to just create a positive environment. I don't want to, end it on a negative note or anything like that. It's just, things happen. People have a lot of talent and they don't want to challenge themselves, so they'll go in on a little lower ranking to play a tournament. So to avoid that, imagine you have parks throughout the United States. Imagine. throughout the whole United States. You know, you
It's
have
happening.
little leagues here, little leagues there, and then we all come together at the end. And we'll rent a facility with, like, I don't know, 20 courts,
Yeah.
40 courts, I don't know, rent it, you know, and then we'll just go at it, you know, which would be a blast. And maybe have like an after party, like a huge party, like they do for conventions. Like, I don't know, I've been to many real estate conventions, man. You go, you learn all day, and at night, at least once, they have like a huge gala. I'll do the same thing.
That'd be a bright idea indeed.
That'll be a bright idea.
But appreciate the creativity. Thank you for opening up your doors to all of us, the community. We greatly appreciate all you have done, and we're looking forward to this league.
Yeah, but one more thing,
hope for the
right?
best.
Like, how do you sign up? So check this out, guys. If we post this on Facebook, we're gonna go ahead and we'll put a link on how to sign up. We'll put a link for beginners and intermediate. Sign up if you're 3.5 and above for intermediate. If you are 2.5 to 3.4, if you just beginning, sign up for the beginner. But you know, you may not just be a beginner, you might just be in the 2.5, 3.0 ratings. So just sign up for that, and then you could pay through Cash App the $35 fee. If not, then when you come here next Saturday, which is the first day, you could pay the $35, and then that sets you up for one event for the tournament and the 4 weeks of playing. And like I said, you only have to attend 2 days out of the 4 weeks. So in case you had a vacation or something like that planned, you don't have to worry.
Awesome.
And then so that now, if enough people in the intermediate sign up, and then I see that there's 16 people for 4.0 and above, then I create a third category. I'm gonna do 16 teams from 3.5 to 4.0, and then 16 people, from 4.0 to 4.5. So that's what I want. But 8 women, 8 men, that would be like perfect for each category.
Yep.
That way we have some real good games.
So we're looking forward to. Thank you, Jose, so much.
All right,
Really
thank you for the
appreciate it.
interview.
Anytime.
All right, guys. See you soon.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.